सही वो मेरी रक्षाबंधन के पैसे है।
नहीं वो नहीं।
ठीक है। अच्छा
It's like they told you हमको तो यार टेबल ना खुला रहेगा मुझे लगता है मुझे क्या कभी रेडी खाली के एग्जाम देते नाम को पेड़ टेबल समझाना है खाली पीने का वाटर बोतल कैसे आने हमेशा क्यों है हमेशा लगता है कि इनको बीच में घुमाना पड़ेगा कि कोई काम नहीं काम tidak saya harus punya saya lagi mana pun lagi bersih dia lo ikan lo lalu warnanya beauty mana pun kadang ada saya pegang dengan cara अभी हमारा क्या प्रियोरिटी भाई मुझे लगता है कि प्रियोरिटी पूरा 45 मिनट पता है कितना बार पड़ा पूरे 45 एक पेज तो पड़ा है ना वाला है ना वो एक पेज का कंप्लीट करने के लिए टारगेट से मिल जाता है सबसे क्या है केमिस्ट्री हाँ मैं सोच रहा हूँ मैं उठाया नहीं एकदम खराब हो गई मैंने पर वो पता 10 है और बच्चे बड़ा लगता है अच्छा भाई ये क्लास लास्ट स्टार्ट हो रहा है वो है हाँ उसके बाद मैं कंप्लीट करूँगा मैं भी कंप्लीट करने वाला हूँ सर्वे आ दो भाई में हाँ सर्वे आएगा अब मैं तो पीडीएफ पे नहीं बोलूंगा अभी द्वारका में नहीं आता ना आजकल आइस भी नहीं आएगा आइस तो वो सिंगापुर गया 15-20 दिन की बात अबे कभी हमें घूमने जाते हैं बेटा तो दुबई का कैंसिल हो गया था हाँ ऐसा मन करता है कि अभी केमिस्ट्री निकाल दो पैसे वाले पीछे आना चाहिए इतना तो क्या सकता है अलग ही है पीरियडिक टेबल सिखाना था हमें सिंबल कैसे लिखते हैं वो सिखा दिया जो हमें ऑलरेडी कर ही लिया है बॉडी डायमेंशन में इतना बड़ा है मैम को खुद को आंसर देना नहीं आता हम आंसर दे I am taking this. You were discussing. You were discussing. So we can out of this. Yes. Yes. ये लोग आ जाएंगे एग्जाम से 12 कभी खत्म होगा पीरियडिक टेस्ट करना टर्म एग्जाम माइनस और
8 September, 8 to 18. 8 to इतना लंबा चलिए holiday from school. After paper, you will come back home. And your exam, these are all there. Before marks. Paper, 18 months paper हो गया आपके. How many topics were there? 4. Language of chemistry, elections, water, structure also. No, not structure. Not structure for second semester. Then 4th one of function. Atomic pollution, atmospheric pollution. For term 2, there will be gas loss, first group element, periodic. My language of chemistry and chemical reaction is repeated. It is not repeated. Actually, 9th standard we are taking some part of previous step. Okay, and for 10th standard it's completely board exam. Na? I think Icse this year it is board now for 9th standard. When I say Icse student, this year it is not board. Next year it is going to be board. So you are now free in that sense. Otherwise, full year you have to prepare for your 9th standard. But board in the sense, this marks they will add at the end, internal correctness. Start whatever you are doing that will be internal. And final exam will be board exam. That's why you are it will be like 10th and 12th standard. 9 to 80 marks first semester, second semester 80 marks first semester. And 12th standard. Board, मतलब पूरा year का whatever you are doing that marks are not considered. Okay, so जो result आएगा it will be completely based on the final exam. So for 9 it will be starting from next year. Same procedure will be follow or it will be internal marking next year. Internal marking. मतलब पूरा साल का जो रहेगा उसका average marks. हाँ, average. और last में आपका जो exam रहेगा it will be board exam. So board का sitting arrangement and everything you will get for that. So अपना क्या है ना idea clear कर दो. It is pre-board. चलो anyways, I think last time we have not taken anything lightly. Question लिखा था ना? Just we have discussed periodic table. Then I think few models we have discussed atomic number, atomic mass number. वो सारी चीजें हमने discuss की थी. And one more thing we have done, reason for classification of element. Okay, उसमें आज मच्छर दिख रहे हैं ना, उसमें मैंने सब्जी, भाजी, फल, फूल, पत्ते सारे examples मैंने डाल दिए थे उसके. So classification is short. Classification is very important in order to study each and every concept. If you are going in vegetable market, fruit market, food type का चाहिए, क्या चाहिए, अलग-अलग sections are there. According to that you can. Then similarly, if you are going for lunch, dinner, anything. So whatever time period you are going, according to that you will check the menu. So in order to save your time, okay, in order to go for that particular menu, otherwise you will spend your complete time in searching. Shuttle क्या करूँ, dinner में से क्या लूँ, ये क्या करूँ, वो क्या करूँ. So classification in short is very important. Then I think Dobelian types we have discussed. Name? Should here discuss? No, we did not discuss reason for classification of elements. वो भी नहीं किया है. Open your book, write down date आपका वो last वाला लिखो हाँ. Last week में जो date था ना. Actually जो इससे पहले के कस्टमर के ना वो पहले मतलब जो important reactions होते हैं वही लिखा है. date already हमने मैक्सिमम तो जो वॉल्यूम में दिया है वो हमें कॉपी नहीं करना. हाँ वॉल्यूम में दिया है वो कॉपी नहीं करना है. You are right, but वॉल्यूम में जो पॉइंट है ना उसका बहुत सारा कनेक्टिविटी है. If you are taking that sentence with meaning, with understanding, ना it will be better. अभी देखो मैं ऐसा मतलब क्या उसको बोलना है. मैं ऐसा पढ़ाई करने के लिए नहीं बोल रही हूँ. मैं एक सिंपल वाला मैं एग्जांपल देती हूँ. You might be knowing that in exam all students are not getting good marks. You are like that they are getting very less marks. तो we are keeping those students for remedial classes. But उन सब में से भी एक आधा बच्चा ऐसे निकल जाता है जो whatever we say ना same as it is written. Okay, this is working. Sitting there, this is working. And I'm wanting everyone, you are not the remedial student, I know. थोड़ा पॉलिशिंग करेंगे ना आपको तो आप बहुत ज्यादा शाइन. So everything is not important, but we are getting connectivity. ना कि भाई this is the thing, this is the thing, this. Otherwise लोग वो ऐसे खाली सुना छोड़ दिया वैसा मत. सुना छोड़ दिया मत करो. Whatever things are there in this book ना, some part of this it is there also. You will find in that classes there is समझ में आया ना. इससे from my side I will suggest on रहा सवाल textbook का. I am having one textbook but मुझे पता चला है there are many public readers for ICSE. For ICSE we are going only with NCERT. It is not same with ICSE. I have one textbook. I have asked for another. मुझे नहीं ना. हाँ मेरे पास सैलरी का कॉपी है डॉलर का नहीं मुझे पता है सैलरी का कॉपी है बट स्टैंडर्ड कौन सा है 9 है इतना मोटा कॉपी है आई डोंट नो इट इज ऑफ व्हिच स्टैंडर्ड 9 और 10 ओके और मैं इतना पूरा लिखा के नहीं दे रही हूँ मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट मैं पूरा नहीं लिखा के देती हूँ wherever I feel explanation is required you should remember it is applicable for your next part or next class that only I and when you will find I will change your sentences also. ऐसा जितना easy हो जाएगा उतना कर. Okay? Wait करना है. They will come. So till then you can write down date, topic name, सब पूरा करके ले लो. We will discuss few things. ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं लेंगे ना. आने होते हैं.
नहीं तो उनकी बात जरूर आनी.
Okay. That will be better. I guess you could take another revision for every time you do something. This what points we have to complete today. And this the first one is a classification. What is a reason of classification? The reason for classification I have given with respect to different example. Now come back on the periodic table, actual periodic table. So periodic table it is a systematic classification. It is a systematic arrangement. Okay, class instead of saying classification, I would say it is systematic arrangement. Arrangement of what elements? Atoms or different elements. Okay, so it is a systematic arrangement of the atoms of different elements. One. Second thing, when these elements are arranged with respect to some idea, it may be chemical property, it may be physical property, it may be the electronic configuration. So whenever we are giving any column, any group, anything we are explaining, then that column element, you take any column, you go with the last one, zero group element. So this all zero group elements are present in last column, it is column number 18. And this column they have correlation. These elements they have correlation. Column sorry, center here. These elements have correlation, and correlation is of electronic configuration. Electronic configuration. For example, if you go with helium, if you go with neon, if you go with argon, it in simple one way, easy to remember. What is atomic number of helium? Helium 2. Neon and 10. Argon 18, right? Electronic configuration, you will write 2 to 88, 8 and 2, 8, 8. Okay, 18. In the first one, there are 2, next one 8, next one 8. In short, all elements which are present in the 18 group, outermost shell is completely filled, they are chemically inert. They are not taking part, they are noble gases, बहुत सारे उसके लिए terms है. Why? Why? All elements I am saying now because this element they have the correlation and this correlation is with respect to the electronic configuration. Outermost shell is completely filled. उसके बाद में 17 में only halogens are present. Okay, simple law of chlorine if you are taking atomic number 9 and 17. Okay, electronic configuration is 2, 7. For chlorine 2, 8 and 7. Okay, 7, 7 आ गया दोनों के अंदर. Again the same, they are having the correlation with each other. Okay, and when we are saying about the correlation, the next thing is a chemical reaction. Right now, chemical reaction. जैसे हमने zero में बोला था, they are chemical inert. This element, they are non-metal, they are electronegative, they takes one electron. All this element, they have the same type of chemical reaction, same type of chemical reaction. समझ में आया? So correlation is explained with the help of the periodic table. So first it is a systematic arrangement, then correlating the property, and the next one it helps in defining the relation of one element with another. Abhi, I have given an example with respect to columns. If you compare two rows, यहाँ का एक element हो, यहाँ का एक element हो, then what you will find? What is a correlation? Otherwise, a simple way. क्या हो गया? कुछ नहीं ना? हाँ, simple way. If you are knowing that periodic table is divided into 4 groups S, P, D and F. पता है ना? Okay. So in F there are metals, non-metals and metals with a particular pattern, zigzag wala pattern है. So with the help of that table, it is easy to identify where elements are placed. Metals, non-metals as well as metals. Similarly, where transition elements are present, where inner transition elements are present. So you can take a reference of any element. For example, if you are comparing column number 7 with column number 8, अगर compare करते हो दोनों column को, 7 वाले में halogen है, 8 वाले में zero group element है. Then what will be your observation? 7 contains 7 electron in the outermost shell and last contains 8 electron in the outermost shell. Or in other terms, for this 17, the outermost shell, it is deficient of 1 electron, they are electronegative. वहाँ पे last वाले में it is completely. तो यहाँ से वहाँ से you can compare in different column. You can compare in same column. What change is there? Because we are saying this all elements which are coming in the same column, they are from the same family. एक ही family के सारे हैं, उनमें थोड़े बहुत atomic number में difference है, थोड़े बहुत property physical property में थोड़ा बहुत different आएगा, but chemical reactions will be the same. Okay, now this classification, whether this question they are asking, you listen for classification. So just remember points. First point, systematic arrangement. Second point, correlating. Okay, within the same column and with the different column. If you want, you can give me a simple example which is easy to remember for you. Then the next one, the important part, write down heading, Toberian tax. Pierre Toberian is a name of the scientist. Tribes means it is a group of three. ओके अभी थोड़ा है ना हम लोग पीछे जाते हैं थोड़ा पीछे जाते हैं 500 जिससे में एटम्स का थोड़ा थोड़ा डालने की वर्क ऑन एटॉमिक but that Dalton atomic theory was not successful because many reasons, many drawbacks happened. But one thing, during that era, those scientists they were not able to identify the difference between elements and compounds. Elements and compound. At present, we know what is the difference between element and compound. If I give you compound water and ask you which are the atoms, then you will say hydrogen and oxygen. But these atoms from where they are obtained, from nature, they are indivisible, or पता नहीं क्या है. And remember, atom, it is the simplest form of the one, smallest form of the one. You take any molecule, atom is the simplest or the smallest part of it. Further, it will go take part in different reaction. So एलिमेंट वाला जो कंसेप्ट है ना तो एलिमेंट एटम में हम लोग लिटिल बिट कंफ्यूज बट रिमेंबर एटम इज व्हाट इज द स्मॉलेस्ट इट इज अ यूनिट जैसे एक बिल्डिंग बनाने के लिए ब्रिक का जरूरत रहता है बराबर है ना तो ब्रिक इट इज अ यूनिट फॉर मेकिंग दैट पर्टिकुलर वॉल सेम लाइक दैट इन ऑर्डर टू मेक द एलिमेंट एटम इज अ स्मॉल okay this small part it can undergo many different types of reaction whichever reaction you want it can complete with the help of the atom but during that time people were not able to distinguish between element and compound आपको फर्क समझ में आ गया ना मैंने आपको तीन टर्म्स बताए हैं the first term is element and next it is compound. Okay, compound. Now this compound it is made up of element and what does element have as a unit? Atom. Atom. So small atoms are present in this particular element. This atom will combine to form a compound. अभी इनको यही difference ही नहीं पता था. तो थोड़ा सा dangerous thing था वहाँ पे if they are not aware of the element how to do the further study आपको तो पता रहेगा पहले तो कुछ भी नहीं किया था अभी तो हम सब कुछ देख सकते हैं we can analyze many things stomach में what is happening in the skull everything is visible ओके जाने दो यहाँ पे इन्होंने क्या किया he made a group of three elements okay now while making the group of three elements उनका एवरेज निकालने के लिए एक टिपिकल प्रोसेस उन्होंने यूज किया ही तो सबसे पहले तो एटॉमिक मास वाला कंसेप्ट हाँ आपको एक ध्रुव हाथ सुनिए ऐसा छवि मत atomic mass वाला concept because that time atomic number वाला concept they were not using we have to study the periodic table with atomic mass first and then with atomic number huh? So he made a group of elements okay with respect to the atomic masses then what did he do he has calculated the sum of the atomic mass of first and last फर्स्ट एंड लास्ट एलिमेंट अभी दो का जो एटॉमिक मास आया उसका एवरेज वैल्यू निकाला हमने and that average value we found that it is approximately equal to the average approximately equal to the mass of the middle layer Right now, one simple example I am giving you so that you will understand and note down this example. In our book, example is given, but masses are little bit bigger. तो छोटा वाला देखो, smaller. देखो, ग्लो आपके फ्रेंड तो नहीं आया बेटा. Lithium, sodium, and potassium. 739. 7 and 39. अभी you फटाफट quickly calculate the average. 46. 46 का 1 to 23. 23 is coming 23. 23. So 7 plus 39 upon 2. Answer is 46 calculated by Guru sir. And the final answer is 23. Okay. But this particular thing, group of making group of three element, it does not work for heavier atoms. Atoms of heavier element. And this is the reason why this particular tries was not tried during that. Okay, समझ में आया? कुछ difficult नहीं है. Tried means group of how many elements? 3. And atomic mass or number is considered of the first and third element. Mass or number? क्या मास है? मास. Atomic mass. Okay, starting में every time it is a atomic mass, not atomic number. Periodic table में exact modern periodic table पे when we will come ना, it will be about it will be on atomic mass. Okay, so sum of the atomic mass of first and last element. Okay, and that average value it is approximately equal to the middle mass of the middle element. देखो यहाँ पे पूरा लिख के देना है ना, एकदम स्टेटमेंट. जीरो वाला क्वेश्चन है ना, आई थिंक इट इज कमिंग फॉर 2 marks. Either for 2 marks or it will come for your MCQ answer, or it may come for your assertion reasoning. कुछ भी आ सकता है इसके लिए. तो 2 marks का तो करो. Write down this law तो नहीं है, that is stated that when elements are arranged in increasing order of atomic mass numbers. Atomic mass तो underline करो. In increasing order of atomic mass. Where is your friend group? What happened? You are the क्या हो गया? When elements are arranged in the increasing order of atomic mass, underline, huh? Randomly you cannot take any element. The random selection, no, selection is based on increasing order of atomic mass. So underline. The mass of the middle element, the increasing order of atomic mass, put full stop. The mass of the middle element was approximately equal to, it is not exactly matching, huh? It is approximately equal to. In this example, it is matching, but it will not happen with other examples. Equal to arithmetic mean, MEAN, in bracket average. Average mean, bracket में average डालो, of atomic masses of the other elements. Okay, now here in this volume 3 examples are given. Okay, but one tried book is given. Atomic numbers are little bit difficult to remember. If you want, if you want, you can go with this example. If you can remember atomic masses, otherwise you can take a simple. It is up to you. Keep this simple one with you. अगर in case अगर नहीं याद आया तो you can put this example. Write one example, calcium 40, in bracket write down 40. Strontium 88 and barium 137. For example लिखा है ना वहाँ पे? For example करके लिखो. Then write these elements are chemically similar to each other. Chemically similar means they are showing same type of chemical reactions. Okay. Chemically बोल रहे reaction part. Physically बोल रहे chemically similar. Okay. Now what is procedure you know now? So you can complete that procedure with these examples and check whether it is matching or not, or it is approximately. Karo. Sum of first and last. Symbol of strontium. Symbol of strontium, I think it is ST. है क्या कहीं पे? जी periodic table. फिर क्या है? Periodic table. ऐसा. आपको periodic table में सिम्बल्स मिलते हैं ना, तो उसमें फॉर एग्जाम्पल कार्बन वी आर टेकिंग सी, कैपिटल वाला सी, वो सब ये वाले टॉपिक में है या दूसरे वाले हैं? कार्बन मोनोऑक्साइड इट इज CO, ओके, स्मॉल o. कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड इट इज CO अगेन. बोथ अल्फाबेट्स. कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड इज स्मॉल, कार्बन मोनोऑक्साइड इट इज कैपिटल. कार्बन मोनोऑक्साइड इज कैपिटल. हाँ, तो कैपिटल ही बोला था. कार्बन मोनोऑक्साइड, कार्बन एंड ऑक्सीजन बोथ आर कैपिटल, एंड दिस कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड इज कैपिटल, O is small. नहीं, कोबाल्ट C बराबर है ना. C कैपिटल, O स्मॉल. ये मुझे ये नहीं पूछना है. सो दैट पर्टिकुलर atomic structure इसमें है. You have that. Then it is in which class? Atomic structure. कौन से क्लास में? कौन से? The standard में कौन से? 9th में है या 6th में होता है? That particular description. CBSE और ICSE? ICSE. देखना पड़ेगा मुझे एक बार. हमें ये सब कुछ नहीं लिखा था हमारे मतलब ये ओमिट एक ही टेस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ कोविड ना. कोविड में बहुत सारी चीजें डिलीटेड हो गई है. इट इज नॉट यट एडेड. चलो डन. It is same, value is same. Here strontium it is 88. You are getting same answer. आंसर पहले करो, ये मत डायरेक्ट कॉपी मत करना. वर्क आउट. वो एडिशन डिवाइडेड बाय 2. Yeah, sir. Done. Here everything is again described. Correlation is described. Okay. For this example, we will go for correlation. 88.5. So it is approximate. But it will be round off to 89. हमने जो statement है approximate word किया है, अभी मैंने बोला in all example it will not match. In few example it will be approximate. In this example it is same. 23 by calculation you are getting answer 23. बराबर है ना? But for this one it is not 20. Sorry, it is not approximate. It is not same. It is approximate value 88.5. Then for correlation, few points are given. Short में लिखना. These 3 are metals. Okay. Then next it is given oxide of each of them is alkaline. Then next one they have valency +2. Okay. Metals, oxides are alkaline with a valency of +2, and then calculation for this is done. Now next example, without looking in your book, please complete it. और इन शॉर्ट कोरिलेशन, हाँ इसका तो मैंने बता दिया, क्लोरीन, ब्रोमीन एंड आयोडीन, मास यूनिट और विदाउट मास यू कैन डू क्लोरीन, क्लोरीन कितना है मास 35.5, bromine 80, and last one is iodine. Iodine is 127. Maximum reaction 80. 80. Chlorine Cl, bromine Br, iodine R. अगर फॉर्मूला लिख रहे हो, it will be easy, it will save your time. Okay, otherwise you can go with that complete spelling. Three elements are there: chlorine, bromine, iodine, 35.5, 80, 127. Okay, if it is done, you have already worked out. So what will be the correlation of these elements? Correlation. जैसे मैंने पहले वाले में बताया 81. So again it is, समझ में आया ना? So every time it will not be the same. There will be slight difference. हो गया? Sure. हाँ.
81.25.
देखो.
81.
मैं 35.5 ले इसके.
Yes. See, in volume answer is 81.25.
वही बोल रहा हूँ.
But here we can we use 35, not 35.
35. You may see. Now you made it simple, na? But if in paper value is directly given, na, then go with value for next. Then next one, correlation. Let me know the correlation at least 1 to 2 points. Correlation. For first one, if everywhere matters. These elements are periodic table. मैंने आपको short में पहले ही बताया. They are non-metals and और you can add here
Electropositive.
electropositive. What is meaning of electropositive? How atom is converted into electropositive ion?
It gives one electron.
Gives one electron. So whether chlorine is giving one electron, chlorine is giving one electron, chlorine it is in need of one electron. So these are electronegative, right now? And what will be valency?
Valency.
One.
One.
Charge.
Charge of the valence in the outer.
नहीं वैलेंसी के ऊपर जो वैलेंसी का नंबर यू हैव गिवन 1 ना, इट इज पॉजिटिव 1 माइनस 1 अंडरस्टूड ना? वो मैंने जो डिस्कशन किया था, इट इज आउटपुट ऑफ अंडरस्टूड ना? इलेक्ट्रोपॉजिटिव गिविंग आफ्टर लूजिंग इलेक्ट्रॉन चार्ज विल बी पॉजिटिव. ओके, जाने के बाद पॉजिटिव आ जाता है. ऑन द अदर हैंड, non-metals, they are electron negative. After taking one electron, they acquire negative charge. जितना electron लिया, for example, if they are taking 2 electron, they will get -2 charge. On the other hand, if metal is giving electron, 3 electron they दिया, so what will be charge? +3. +3. Okay, oxidation reduction आपका हो गया है ना? Okay, very good. Then next example, this one. What about this example? What you can say for this example which I have given? Lithium, sodium, potassium. Masses all already there. Correlation. Take your correlation. Lithium, sodium, potassium. Metals. They are metals. Right, they are metals. Where they are placed in periodic table? Any idea? Left, right,
Center.
they are at the left hand side. Okay, valency. Valency is very easy. You can do it. Valency. Sodium का lithium का कितना atomic number? Atomic
+1.
+1. So they all are showing +1 valency. You are saying +1 means they are metals. They are electropositive. They are giving one electron and this is the reason why they have +1 valency. अब समझ में आया मुझे को लिखने को बोल रही हूँ. It will make easy when you will sit for paper ना थोड़ा मुझे याद करोगे. अरे यार बोला था हमारे पास लिखा के दिया. Okay, anyways, चलो next. You have taken that example लिखी मैं देख लो. Generalization के points तो you have taken. Okay. Now the next point is a disadvantage, drawbacks or demerits. यहाँ पे क्या है reason for discarding the law of threat. Now in the beginning or in between, in the beginning we have seen in the sequence of increasing atomic masses. आप लोगों ने उसको underline किया. So atomic masses increase वाला sequence है. So if it is going down, increase हो गया. ऐसे गए तो increase हो गया. Okay. See for example, this is our table. Okay, normal table, huh? Now this table is arranged according to the increasing sequence. Either you go from this direction or you go in this direction. अब मुझे ये बोलना है, if I am taking this particular group, it is in increasing sequence. Okay, whatever things are there, they are in the increasing sequence. Similarly, if I am going down in this particular column, it is in the increasing sequence. Starting में ही बता दिया मैंने कि यहाँ पे in periodic table, the last one it is a noble gas. All noble gases are present in one column. Here we have halogen family. Family term I have used, if you remember. Okay, so all elements they are showing similar type of property. Here also they are showing similar type of property. Then अभी ये सब इतना कुछ उन्होंने किया है तो we can say क्यों? The reason is very simple. First reason is that elements are he failed to arrange all known element in the form of tracks. अभी elements तो उनको पता है. तो उनको प्लेस करना है, पर्टिकुलर ग्रुप बनाना है. ओके, सारे एलिमेंट्स मालूम है, बट फॉर एग्जांपल इफ यू हैव 5 एलिमेंट्स, यू नो masses of all this 5 elements. हमको क्या करना है, we have to make group of only 3 elements, but here he failed whether to select this element with this 3 or this element with this 2 or with other. So वो combination है, in that combination he failed. Now here I am showing only 5 fingers, but case was not similar in that time. Many elements were there. Many, क्योंकि newly every day new things they were getting ना. So many elements were there. So he failed to make the group of all the known elements. आज मैंने group बना दिया. For example, I made group of this 3. Next day she is coming with 2 more elements. So when I am trying to match any of the property with any of this element ना, it was not. समझ में आया? So there he failed. Then next it is given, it is not as क्या गर्मी हो रहा है, करना शुरू. हम बाहर आए ना फिर से या सच में गर्मी हो रहा है. Last week it was very heavy. तो मैं ख्याल नहीं आता. आशा है बस गरम हाँ मैं चालू ही है. I think it is not clear. अच्छा बेटा, हमने told to increase the पूरा इतना मत increase कर देना. आप पास enough बहुत increase.
इतने बार नहीं.
इतना अच्छा हुआ लग रहा है. Then second one, higher masses, higher atomic masses. अब ये छोटा चीज को we can do it quickly. But when it comes to the bigger, अभी भी even now with this small value, difference was there. उसने 0.5 को ignore किया. He considered that 0.5. Here she was struggling. Okay, so पीछे कुछ तो कर रहे थे ना आप कैलकुलेशन, बट नहीं पता हो तो समझ में आता है ना। तो दिस इज हर किसी ने अपने अपने हिसाब से काम किया है उस पर, बट एट द एंड यू वर्क ऑन दैट पार्ट, यू हैव check whether it is matching, approximate what the meaning, what is meaning of that particular term, how to apply here, that thing we have clear. So for the higher atomic masses, this is not applicable. Then next it is given field for element even belonging to the same family. Okay, अगर एलिमेंट सेम फैमिली में से भी है तो भी वो एप्लीकेबल नहीं होगा। Still, here the example which is given, it is chlorine, chlorine and bromine. Chlorine, chlorine and bromine. Chlorine with mass 90, chlorine 35.5 and bromine 80. इसका सब करने के बाद में एवरेज करने के बाद में आंसर इज 49.5 and not. Chlorine is a middle element. So it should be, sum should be, according to this trial, it should be 35.5, but it is 49 point. Even though all chlorine, 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 bromine, they are in the same family. बराबर है ना, हमने कोई एग्जांपल भी देखा है ना, फ्लोरीन, क्लोरीन, इलेक्ट्रॉनिक डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन 17 हेलोजन फैमिली, राइट ना। सो दिस थ्री ड्रॉबैक्स आर, कौन-कौन से थ्री ड्रॉबैक्स? द फर्स्ट वन
But this law is not applicable for
heavier. Then next one,
then we could not score
arrange the element in the group of three. And third point,
could not arrange the elements of the same family.
for example,
Chlorine, bromine, fluorine.
हाँ, तो देख अगर पूछ 1 मार्क्स के लिए क्वेश्चन आएगा तो देखो तुम लोग कैसे याद लेना है या नहीं, और you will remember. चलो next, Newton's law of octave. Now octave, it is again the group of 8 elements. Okay. Now while making the group of 8 elements, ये जो बंदा था मैंने लास्ट टाइम भी बोला था, म्यूजिक लवर था, तो सारे गामा पदनिसा सा लास्ट में आ रहा है. So it is a group of 8 elements where first and 8 element will have the same. Okay, again it is arranged in the order of atomic
Mass number.
Atomic mass number. Atomic mass number. Atomic number वाला concept अभी भी apply नहीं हो गया, right now. इसका statement when elements are arranged, पूरा ये लिखा के दे दो, cut short करके, only the main part, write down. When elements are arranged in increasing order of atomic masses, better state properly, you are in class. When elements are arranged in the increasing order of atomic masses, here also again increasing order. First one maybe it was increasing order, right now atomic masses, the property of every which element, बताया ना सीक्वेंस सारे गामा का, which 8 है, सारे गामा बोलो, तो सा से स्टार्ट किया, सारे गामा पता नहीं सा, फर्स्ट एंड 8 बराबर है ना. So property of every 8 element are a repetition of the starting element. And which is the starting element? According to the sequence, first element. एक ग्रुप बना है 8 element का, property of first element, it is similar to the 8 element. Here it is given 8 element, it is similar to the starting element. समझ में आया? Examples we have not taken yet. In that group, first and eight number दिया है. Starting is which one? First. समझ में आया? So here either you write first element or eight element meaning will be the same. और वो सारे गम्मा का sequence लिखो. आपको पता है ना कि नहीं है? लिखा के देना पड़ेगा. एक दो एग्जाम्पल देती हूँ but copy it properly. सारे गम्मा को इन सब के फर्स्ट में करेंगे. 1 2 3 4 5 I have only 6 elements.
Oxygen, hydrogen.
First में hydrogen को start ना.
Hydrogen and oxygen.
Hydrogen, lithium, barium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, sodium. Whatever sequence example I have another answer. Two elements are missing. मैं आपको next class में देती हूँ. ये वो atomic number से compare कर रहे हैं. Hydrogen, I'm checking with this one. So hydrogen, lithium, sodium, then
Potassium.
here it is barium. The example is barium. So this is it is based on atomic number. Na? Don't prefer this. If you bring it plus plus. Right now, merits. Merits means advantages of this. Na? So it work for the lighter element, then it explain the property of that particular element and they show particular position in the periodicity. एक करके लिखो points. This system work very well for lighter elements like lighter elements means here what is meaning of lighter element? Having smaller atomic mass. Lighter element like lithium, Li, Na, and K. Our period is for 1 hour now. So what we have this. Any point there. It relates the property of elements with atomic mass and third one we show that there is distinct periodicity in the properties of fluid. Distinct periodicity in the properties of the fluid. So let me check and see what I am with you. You will need explanation for this term, periodicity. Right now, so next class we will start with periodicity and you need example of Sarega. Okay, that one example. And what else? We will start with this part. Reason or demons. Pagka our period is for 45 minutes.
Yes, ma'am. Same time.
Total 4 topics are there for your final exam. So final exam for me it's a final exam. Or for that exam, first of questions will be asked for some syllabus. ज़्यादा weightage नहीं होगा ना? What about weightage? More or less? Weightage for first term syllabus.
Yes.
Yes. So focus more on second. ना कुछ मेरा सिर का होता है
व्हाट्सएप ये
हाँ
और मैंने मॉडल पढ़ के नहीं था, मैं पढ़ के नहीं कर, मैं देखा ना तेरा काम भी आने यार,
कोई बात नहीं है।
क्योंकि तुम छोड़ दी और टेक्स्ट
क्योंकि मैंने बराबर बता रहा है। अरे अगला दिन क्या बात है। तुम तो कम नहीं। फिर दोबारा सुना।
है क्या नहीं इसमें, मतलब दिमाग खा रहा है खाइए।
मैं टाइम पे आ गया।
तो एमपीएस के लिए लाया क्या वो,
आज भी कुछ लाया। तू लाया।
लाया ना
मैं तो आना मुझे जल्दी करने का तो
क्या,
तो आना का आर्डर करने का तो छोड़ते नहीं है यार।
अबे मेरा कल दो जो टेस्ट है वो मैं स्किप करके एमपीएस कर रहा हूँ, इसलिए तो वो मेरा दोस्त सॉरी नहीं आया ना, इसलिए मैंने कॉल किया कि तू आ रहा है क्या यूपी, क्योंकि पहले पहले मैं भी नहीं आ रहा था क्योंकि कल हमारे दो दो टेस्ट है। फिर मैंने मम्मी को बोला जाके कर ले, वरना एक्स्ट्रा लेक्चर लेना पड़ेगा दोस्त का, मैथ्स का भी और केमिस्ट्री का भी।
ये मैं इसमें क्या कर रहा है ये कोई और ना दे तो मैं
हाँ
मैं इसमें मेरा पोर्शन हो गया नहीं था मैं थोड़ा पढ़ा के लेटर का एक एग्जाम का तो नहीं मालूम तो एक साल में मैंने एक स्कूल में पढ़ लिया था।
तो ये बेस्ट नहीं चल रहा,
आज टाइम पे
चलिए
तो उसमें टाइम जाएगा।
हाँ?
टाइम जाएगा उसमें
सही तो डस्टर ही नहीं चल रहा,
तेरा वजन के हिसाब से चलता है ना।
मैं बोलता
फिर उसके लिए हल्का रखा है ना देखता है तेरे को उठाने में इजी जाएगा। हमारा कैसा है तू पैसे वाला साइकिल ले ली हाँ मामा ने माना तो मामा ने कौन किया था तो कभी साइकिल लगा तो मम्मा को बोल देना हाँ कभी साइकिल लगा तो मम्मा को बोलना नहीं 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 मैं बोलेगा